Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Oracle Bay 444. I'm God's favorite daughter, and I'm back with another message. Okay, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would truly appreciate that. It does help the channel to grow, and I appreciate all the new subscribers, all the support, all the love. Remember, we're healing together, so let's get on right with it. So this channel message is they're used to low vibrational shit. Okay, I'm just plain and simple. That's what it is. Someone can't handle you, or someone can't deal with you because, oh, yep, I can feel it. Already getting to yawning. Whenever I feel low vibrational, I yawn a lot because when you are tired, right, you yawn. That's because you need more energy, right? So something is draining you. I don't know. That's just because I am not tired right now. That's crazy. But anyways, so yeah, somebody's used to low vibrational energy. Okay, and I'm not saying you're the highest of the highest vibration, but you're on a higher vibration than they're used to dealing with, right? And someone doesn't know how to do that. It's like the reason people are attracted to you is because of your energy, but the reason people attack you is also because of your energy. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Like when you wonder why people switch up on you, it's the same reason they wanted to fuck with you, to be honest with you. That's really what I'm picking up here. So let's see what we have for the collective, okay? What about them being used to low level or lower vibrational energy? Because what does that got to do with the collective? I feel like that's why there's a certain person that you're just having a hard time with, okay? Or maybe someone's having a hard time with you, either or, it don't matter. It's because y'all are not in alignment. Y'all are not, yeah, temperance is here, okay? So I'm really picking up, y'all are not cut from the same cloth, okay? That's really what I'm picking up on. You're not. You guys are not one and the same. Y'all energy don't match. It's like water and oil, okay? I'm really picking that up. Sagittarius energy is significant. You could be the Sag, they could be the Sag. Like you come from this peaceful energy. This is the temperance. This is very peaceful. It's mindful. It's everything, right? But this person, they're not used to that. They're not used to that angelic form, is what I'm picking up on. Give me one more. What's going on here? People not used to. I'm telling you, you come from the type of energy that you don't see every day. You don't see this kind of energy every day. And when people do see it, they try to like snatch it up. But they don't know how to. This kind of energy you can't hold. You just experience it and you let it go. This is not the kind of energy that you hold on to and, you know what I'm saying, try to manipulate. That's why, yeah, the Hermit, okay? This is soul seeking, soul searching, wisdom, right? Solitude, separation. Something about the reason you don't get along with this person, or the reason people don't get along with you, or whatever the case may be. I'm picking up popular loner, okay? I'm picking that up as well. I'm also getting that, like, just because you see a beautiful flower don't mean you need to pick it, right? I'm picking that up as well. Yeah, you notice how both of them have like these cloaks on? Okay, you're hidden in plain sight because you don't go well with a lot of energy. Not like there's certain energies you literally cannot get in good with. You cannot mix and match with every energy. So it's like the Most High kind of has you hidden or cloaked for a reason, okay? Drop that down below. I'm hidden in plain sight. People see you, but they can't see you. Like they get you and they don't know how to keep you, okay? What about them being used to low-level stuff? I heard you're patient, you're kind. What about this? Yeah, justice is here. Okay, so we have Sagittarius, Virgo, and Libra. You could be on the cusp of Libra and Virgo, or Virgo and Libra, okay? This could be Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. With this justice here, they're not used to, how do I say that? They're not used to like, how do I say that? Look, the sun coming out. I just split the deck. That's that high vibrational energy right here. They're not used to that. They're not used to high vibrational energy, collective. Okay? But with this justice card, I really feel they're not used to their projections being projected back to them. So this is kind of like, oh, why are you acting like that? Okay, the same reason you're acting like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's giving that kind of energy. Like, they're used to people putting up with their bullshit. They're used to getting away with whatever, but with you, it's justice. But with you, it's karma. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. So people are used to like, people are used to collecting energy is what I'm picking up on. Or something like that. Hold on. Let me. Yeah, Seven of Swords. They're used to collecting energy, getting away with it, being sneaky with it. Something about the way you carry yourself. Like, people get too carried away. They see your energy and they get greedy. That's what I'm picking up on with the Four of Pentacles. They get a little whiff of your energy. They get a little taste of your energy and they want more. They don't know how to just let it come as it may. Like, they need more. They want more. They gotta have more. That's why people end up getting possessive or obsessed with your energy, trying to hold on to it. Like, I'm really picking that up. Because they're used to, when you're low vibrational, you need more to, it's giving quality over quantity. Like, when you're low vibrational, you need more. But when you're high vibrational, you need better. It's not about how much you get. It's about the quality of what you get. That's what I'm picking up on. So people are not used to the quality of energy that you have. It's honest, it's true, it's real, it's, yeah, Nine of Wands is here. They're used to, like, the kind of energy where it enables them. They're used to the kind of energy that will, allow them to keep coming back for more, no matter what they've done. No matter how they treated you, no matter if they ghosted you or not, no matter if they, you know what I'm saying? That's what they're used to. They're not used to someone setting boundaries. They're not used to someone, you know, being patient with them, being kind with them. They're not used to someone telling them when they're wrong. They're not used to someone holding accountability. They're not used to that, okay? And this, I'm telling you. What does this have to do with the collective? That's too many. Let's move on to the next deck. What does this have to do with the collective? Like, Seven of Wands, okay? Something about protecting your energy. I'm really picking up right now, the Most High is telling you everybody don't need access to you, period. Because it landed on the Temperance and the Hermit. Right now, everybody do not need access to you. And I'm picking up that if you are of the chosen ones, if you are high vibrational, on your journey, like working on yourself, right now is not the time to be hanging with low vibrational energy. If it doesn't uplift you, if it doesn't make you better, if it doesn't encourage you, inspire you, motivate you, then that's not the energy you need to be around. Yeah. I'm really picking up for a lot of the chosen ones right now also that you're only going to multiply that energy. So if you're around negative energy, it's only going to multiply itself. If you're around positive energy, it's only going to multiply itself. Okay, especially with justice coming out. What else do we have here? Yeah, people are not used to you standing up for yourself, standing your ground, protecting your energy, okay? Whoever I'm speaking to, you don't play about your energy. Yeah, contract is here. Libra energy again. Something about being intentional about where you place your energy. Okay. Something about an agreement or a disagreement. Yeah. Six of Wands. Victory and success. Good news on the way. Or something positive is on the way. I'm hearing the more positive energy you surround yourself with, the more is on its way. That, like I said, look, an abundance, bottom of the deck. Whatever energy, Two of Pentacles right now, choices, movements, and decisions. Okay? Whatever you choose right now, you're only going to double it, triple it. And that's why people don't understand doing negative things to you is only going to affect their energy, not yours. Okay? Especially if they're dealing with someone who knows how to protect themselves. I cannot make this up. The Sun. High vibrational. Leo energy. Something about happiness, joy. Something about finding a reason to make yourself smile more. You'd be surprised how many people are walking around not happy. Like, at all. Yeah, heart chakra. So yeah, them being used to low level or low vibrational energy, it's because they're not in their higher chakras. They're in their lower chakras. That would be the solar plexus, the sacral chakra, and the root chakra. You're dealing with people who are in those energies, and here you go, coming out as the heart chakra. I'm telling you, people are not used to, there's not a lot of people who are operating in this energy. It's rare when you meet someone who is patient, who is kind, who is loving, who is helpful, who is thoughtful, who is grateful, who is, like, you know what I'm saying? All the things that love is. all the things that the Most High is, all the things that, you know what I'm saying? I'm also picking up something about you operating in a higher realm. You operate in your higher self. Yeah. A lot of people walking around with demons on their back. A lot of people walking around, you know, soulless. A lot of people walking around trying to steal people's energy. Like, there's a lot of that going on. And if you're not privy to it, you'll be the next target, okay? I'm picking up this song. It's very like rap and hood, but in the song he says you either shoot something or you a target. So it's like, just give me one here. I'm hearing now is not the time to have relations with low vibrational energy at all. If it feels negative to you, don't do it. Don't partake. Okay? Yeah, because there's only going to be deception and envy behind it. This is all low vibrational energy will bring to you. It doesn't matter what the mask is that the low vibrational energy is in. It's only going to bring deception and envy. They're envious of your energy. They want to steal your energy. They want to manipulate your energy. They want to have power over your energy, control over your energy, right? Extort your energy. That's all they want to do. And people are not used, people are used to this. Oh, I'm going to hurt you before you hurt me. Until they meet you. That's what I'm saying. They're so used to this negative energy that when they meet you, they don't know how to act. Like, you ever heard that saying, dang, I can't take you nowhere? It's kind of like that. They get some good energy and just start cutting up. Like, what is you doing? Okay? I heard Angelica. Okay, I'm also picking up angelic. You have this angelic energy. And having that in this earthly realm, I promise you, it's a lot more rare than you would think. Okay, yeah, here, root chakra right here. You're dealing with a lot of people operating in their root chakra. They're insecure. They're putting themselves in unsafe situations. Okay? A lot of people are insecure about your energy, your light, your positivity. Okay, your blessing. And here you over here, love thy neighbor. You still loving the neighbor. You still loving the deception. And God says, hate the sin, not the sinner. So it's like you still be doing people right even after they do you wrong. That's how you know you're a good person. That's how you know you're who I'm talking to. Yeah, and that's why you'll always prosper. Ace of Pentacles. Okay? The fruit never falls far from the tree. Yeah. People don't appreciate good energy nowadays. They take it for granted. Okay? Yeah. Something about cleansing your energy. Okay, keep cleansing your energy. That's how you protect it. You got a lot of people after your energy. A lot of people after your heart. A lot of people after your blessings. A lot of people after your position, your spiritual position. Okay? You'll know when someone is high vibrational because think about it like this. If you're at the top, you're not gonna, when you're at the bottom, you're doing anything you can to get to the top. Not to say that people at the top won't do anything to stay at the top, but when you're at the top, normally you're not worried about other people at the top because you're already there. Something about crabs in a bucket or something like that. I'm picking up Cancer energy. Yeah, not being honest. Okay? A lot of people will lie about the energy that they have. Just to, I'm telling you, just to get in with you. Just to get in good with you. I heard Euphoria. Okay, that TV show could be significant with Zendaya, okay? Or something about that is significant. That's how people see you, as euphoric, okay? Like, you can tell when people are just using you for your energy, and people who truly, like, honor you, respect you, not honor you, but, you know, like, yeah, silence, crickets, okay? This, take away your energy, set boundaries, and watch. Yep, look, hidden in plain sight. This is why you were hidden in plain sight. Yeah. Self-love. They're not used to, a lot of people are not used to people who love themselves. Who are working on themselves. A lot of people who try to get in with you or try to manipulate you or deceive you, it's because they're still trying to find, that's the insecurity. They don't love themselves. So they see someone who does, and they're trying to figure out how, trying to figure out why. And instead of being motivated or inspired or, you know what I'm saying? They take that as a threat. It triggers them. Just give me one. Yeah, ancestors. Okay, a lot of you could be protected by your ancestors. A lot of you are carrying that that energy of your loved ones, your ancestors. What about that? Surrounded by toxic people. I cannot make this up. It's like, out of every 1,000,000 people, then there's one of you. Every 1,000,000,000,000 people, there's one of you. Like, I'm really picking that up. Okay, 1 in 1,000,000. That's why everybody's always trying to connect with you in some way, shape, or form. That's why everybody's trying to, because you're a diamond in the rough. You don't find this easily. You don't find this often. But just because you find it, they don't be knowing what to do with it. Yeah, they're too toxic. Okay? I'm picking up this song. It's called Toxic by RealestK. And he says, your love is toxic. Your love is toxic. Okay? You're surrounded by a bunch of people whose love is toxic. They don't know how to receive love. They don't know how to give love. They don't know, you know what I'm saying? Everything comes out as pain. Everything comes out as trauma. That's the only way a lot of people are even connecting with you, is because of the little trauma that you still have that you're releasing. But the moment that you release it, that connection is severed. Because it was never real. It was never gonna last based off the trauma bond. I'm really picking that up, especially with this root chakra coming out. People don't know how to connect with you in a healthy way. People don't know how to love you in a healthy way. People don't know how to accept you in a healthy way. Everything is negative. Everything is toxic. Everything is low vibrational. And they don't know what it means to be not toxic. Okay? They don't know what that means. Yeah. So that's what I have for you guys. If it did resonate, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.